future teams playing, please apply us with the team roster. It will make it easier for everybody concerned, and we can call a tomato instead of a potato.
Point well taken, Elder. Back to the action. Boozin challenging on the far side. Wins the ball. Only 3 men up for Scarpazza. Finds the foul, 1-2, gonna try a crack on net, chips it forward. Oh, it's just over the net. Nice try. Goal kick, Rosencrown. A nice evening once again, Ed. Not very warm. A little bit of overcast, perfect conditions.
But it's a perfect night for soccer. Hopefully we'll see many more of them during the coming months.
Substitution on the Scarpazza side. I believe that's Bill Marsh, number 7, going in, and the player coming out, I didn't quite recognize.
Sean Boozin. Goal kick, Rosencrown. Marty Evan. Well defended. Oh, misplayed. Nice touch. Rosencrown, 2 men up. And they are coming hard. Nice play. O'Connor boots it out. Scarpazza may be still tentative, I find. No problem for Rosencrown. They seem to be going all out.
That defender had the same coach I had. When in doubt, throw it out.
Exactly. Perfect solution to a difficult situation. Goal kick, Scarpazza Holmes.
And I was playing forward.
Speaking about high-level soccer in Kingston, Phil, there was an attempt to bring a Canadian National Soccer League franchise to Kingston back in late December when I invited Rocco Lafranco, the commissioner of the league. It's a semi-professional or a non-amateur league. And I might point out that the league was quite enthusiastic and quite almost insistent on having a Kingston team in the league this year.
We'll get back to that point. Blake Firm on the wing side, left side, nice ball, gets by his man. Oh, tries a crack and it's over. What were the outcomes? Needless to say, we don't have a franchise in Kingston. What were the troubles? And
well, there weren't any major problems. Presumably one of the major complications we have in Kingston here is that we do not have an enclosed facility.
Except for Richardson Stadium.
That is correct. And even then it's not completely enclosed as some of the stadiums are in the Toronto area. That is very important because a gate is required for a league of that kind.
What kind of money, or was that even an issue at this point?
Yeah. Well, yes, money matters were discussed at great length, and interestingly enough, I had the opportunity to prepare a budget for a team based in Kingston.
What were your results, just out of curiosity, Ed?
It would require a budget of about close to $100,000 to operate a team properly, given the fact that the team would be involved in a large number of away games in the Toronto area, the western part of Ontario, and also cup games, which would be scheduled throughout the summer. Back to the action, Ed. Corner kick, Scarpazza. Hold on to that thought, Ed. I'd like to ask you 2 more questions about the CNSL. A poor corner, just a little low, well cleared by Rosencrown, and they come up quick on the left side. Play to the middle, broken up. O'Connor to Brendow. Manny Brendow, number 17. Looking for Blake Farmer. No, it's Laredo. Nice ball, Laredo. Looking for a head ball.
The cross will.
Nice cross. Oh, just out. Just out. Nice ball. Just a few inches short. Ed, back to the CNSL. Where do they find themselves in this year? How many teams and how far east do they come?
There are only 7 teams in the CNSL this year. They're basically in the Golden Horseshoe area from Toronto to St. Catharines and London, Ontario. Last year there were teams in those areas, but also there were 2 teams based in Montreal. Kingston, the franchise, would have made a convenient and perhaps a comfortable resting point as the teams traveled eastward or as the Montreal teams traveled westward.
Are there still 2 Montreal squads this year?
No, those 2 teams have dropped out this year. Those were the Montreal Ramblers and Montreal Croatian.
Okay. Back to the action, Brendow in the center halfback position, looking for Laredo. Laredo heads it in. Dangerous play. Cleared, it's not out.
And
into the corner.
Player on the ground. A couple of substitutions just occurred while your comments were being heard. Number 3, Joe Scarpazza is in, as also number 11, Giorgio Frazin, I believe that's the
right,
name.
Helder. Throw in. That'll be Joe Scarpazza taking the throw in. Looking for Laredo. Scarpazza
Yes,
chips
the
it
cross.
in. Nice chip. Looking for Blake. Oh, he cracks it, but it again over the net. If Scarpazza can maybe hold on to the ball and get the shots on net, I know they've been trying very hard to get them at least keep the offensive rolling, but the shots have been a little too high at this point.
Easier said than done. We all know that.
Exactly, Helder. Once again, the best chance of the night coming to Rosencrown. They hit the crossbar from maybe, what, 25 feet out.
About 25 feet out, yes.
Super effort. Now, maybe some comments about the APSL, Ed. What do you know about it? And, of course, maybe some congratulations, well-deserved, to the Montreal Impact, who won the Cup last year, and who I know have started off on the right foot this year.
Yes, unfortunately, the Toronto franchise has dropped out this year. Interestingly enough, I was kept abreast of the developments there, and unfortunately, the owner of the team, plus the other individuals who were investing in the team, just could not agree as to how control would be maintained of the team, and as a result, it was thought best that the team should drop out for the year.
Of course, that was the North York Rockets. The Impact still in, and still the championship holders.
Yes, indeed, they are.
As per my conversations earlier today, they are 4-0, and on their first home game, they had 4,500 fans, and I think there's some exciting soccer to be seen in Montreal.
Yes, they have acquitted themselves well in regular league play and also in playoff competition.
Farmer on the right side. He's everywhere tonight. Still has the ball, moves in deep. We'll have a crack on that. It's low and wide.
A new league is being started in Toronto. I believe it's called the International League. Semi-professional.
No, it isn't. This is an interesting league. I have been kept abreast of that particular development as well. It has caused considerable controversy as well. It is a senior recreational league, but there are, how shall we say, prize monies available to the players, particularly for expenses, and this is creating considerable friction and problems for those teams who are involved in the semi-professional non-amateur ranks.
One of the players, I believe, involved would be Baradona's brother.
Yes, he is not involved with this new league. He's involved with the Canadian National Soccer League playing for Toronto Italia.
Exactly. Well cleared, it will be Rosencrown throw-in.
I might point out that the CNSL is a very high caliber league, and the support that it receives from various groups in the Toronto area is quite substantial.
Ball thrown, headed out by Laredo once again. Rosencrown throw-in. Of course, folks, this year, as an addition to last year, during the first half, we will feature the FIFA news, interesting facts and figures from FIFA itself. During the second half, we will throw in facts and figures from the APSL, highlights, updates on the Impact and the league itself. Stay tuned. Deep in Scarpazza's zone, Alan Francis plays it to Steve O'Connor. O'Connor to Scarpazza. No, picked up Rosencrown, deep again. Goalkeeper well played. Oh, headed in. O'Connor clears it. Looking for from Brandau, well controlled. Looking for Moss. Moss adding some experience to the side. Shift in the middle. Brandau again. Looking for Blake Farmer long. Farmer can run. Good run. Ah, he loses it. Well defended, Rosencrown. Brandau. Scarpazza challenging. Picked up by Dave Irvin. Irvin, good run. Loses it. Again, Brandau. 50-50 ball, wins it. Again. Rosencrown. Scarpazza defending in 5. Play to the center. Could be a clear shot.
This could be dangerous.
It is. Nice save.
This could be dangerous.
Great shot. Alan Francis right on the money. Well cleared. Laredo from Oshawa Italia. Puts it in the middle. Safala. Challenge for the ball. Good effort. Again, challenge. No call by the ref? Yes. Scarpazza Holmes ball.
Couple of minor points. We are almost coming to the end of the first half. The game has been...
Oh,
this was dangerous.
wide.
The game has been well played. Discipline. We hardly notice the referee. And that's what we want in soccer.
Yep.
Just play play the game for the game.
That's a good point. I presume it's the old adage that the less you hear or see of the referee,
The better is
the better the
refereeing.
game. and perhaps the more competent and
Yes.
well conducted game that the referees undertaking.
Once again, tonight's referee, Keith. Pushing on Dave Irvin will result in Rosencrown free kick. Rosencrown push 5 up. Scarpazza defending in 7. Long ball looking for, well played Alan Francis.
Scarpazza's goal is playing with confidence. The ball's in the small area. He's calling them. He's saying they're mine.
I believe he's made 3 great saves, well, good saves up to this point, showing his competence. A super acquisition by Scarpazza in the offseason. Safala, nice back heel. He'll get out of the play. Crack on that, it will be a corner. No, goal kick. I thought it went off the player, but goal kick was announced.
But you are not refereeing the game.
Helter once again. Goal kick, Rosencrown.
And Rosencrown didn't complain on that call, so must be right.
Yeah. Goal kick. Played it to the wing. O'Connor picks it up. Still has time. Oh, won by Rosencrown. O'Connor's going to have to be quick. Puts it in. Dave Irvin chips it.
Well
nice
played.
ball.
Well played.
Scarpazza was open.
Left 3 players behind.
Chips it.
Plays it on the left.
Laredo
He has free room. He decides to...
finds Safala. Safala will try and chip it in the middle. Beats his man. It's low. And no one there. Cleared quickly by Rosencrown. Laredo, nice ball. Rosencrown not giving anything up to Helder and
Nope.
Ed. Playing super defense. Scarpazza with the ball, loses it.
Actually, we have two identical systems. You see, 2 men up front, sometimes 3 for Rosencrown. So they are playing with 4-4-2, but very defensive 4-4-2s.
What is particularly impressive about this game is that there are hardly any infractions.
Yes,
Laredo chips it.
and
No one there.
whatever infractions we have.
Puts it over.
Very
Sorry,
close.
Helder.
Very close.
Super effort, a little dangerous for the Rosencrown side, and didn't mean to interrupt, but getting back to your point, Helder.
If it was Rosencrown attacking, he would have let it go, but it was Scarpazza. See, he's always pushing to his own side. I told you so.
Helder Felipe, we missed you all in the off-season. Welcome back. And no, a super point about the infractions.
Sorry about that.
I've noticed a vast improvement in not only the play, but the attitude of the players coming to the game. This isn't rugby, and not coming with that mentality. Coming for, let's play tactics soccer, skilled soccer, and let's not play rough.
Yes, there has been a conspicuous lack of retaliatory
Absolutely.
measures throughout this game.
And
I think that's
they are not
something
needed.
to applaud.
Moss wins the ball, still puts it over, looking for Laredo. Laredo can't win it. Chips it in. Nice
Good
save.
Good save.
Nice effort, Laredo. Would not give up on the ball. O'Connor defending for Scarpazza. Misplayed. Played back, picked up by the goalkeeper, Alan Francis.
On a pass to the keeper, for those at home that maybe are new to the game of soccer, the goalkeeper can pick up the ball with his hands if it's passed by his own teammate, but only if the ball is not played with the feet. If it's a pass with the head, he can do that.
As long as it's not a pass back with the feet, you're right, Helder.
Yes.
Now, this goes back to the World Cup where they brought in this new rule. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, Ed, coming up this year will be the Women's World Cup in Sweden. They will try some more